At the Bauke Group, we believe that you're capable of more than you think you are. In fact, we're certain of it, and we don't even know you yet. We've been taught somehow to be a little mild and meek when it comes to pursuing what we want in our careers, and I'm here to tell you that's not going to get you anywhere. The problem is, most people don't know what they want. They can tell you what they don't want. They can tell you about the bad boss or the bad project and give you a whole list of stuff they never want to do again. But when you turn the tables and say, now what do you really want? What does your ideal job or career look like? Very few people can tell you. We're just not taught to think that way. We're taught to really say, well, you know, maybe I want this, and I know I don't want this, and all of a sudden we sound like a big mush ball. We believe that you can have almost all of what you want in your career, within reason, of course. I'm not going to be a ballerina, and you're probably not going to play for the NFL. But we can have most of what we want if we dare to go for it. Now here's the problem. Most of us don't know what that is. We follow the model of define, get, and own. You first have to be able to define what you want in your career. What does it look like? Where are you trying to go? We hear from way too many people that I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Unless you're 16 and saying this to me, I got news for you. You're grown up. It's time to start figuring it out. And if you're hoping that there's some career fairy that's going to come and put the answer under your pillow, you have to be your own career fairy. And part of it is starting with, what do I want? How am I going to get it? And then how am I going to keep it? Define what you want. Put a stake in the ground. It doesn't have to be specific to a title, but what do you want your career to be about? What focus do you want? What outcomes do you want? What do you want your contribution to be? And then how are you going to get it? That's where the Bauke Group comes in. We've worked with thousands of professionals to help them define, get, and own their careers on their own terms. Not based on what some employer or organization or their mom or their husband or brother thinks they should be doing, but based on what they want. There's some real power in putting a stake in the ground and saying, here's what I want out of my career, and I'm committed to doing whatever I can to get it, and then truly doing that, truly investing the energy, the resources, the time, the talent to get it done. You're capable of more than you think you are. Let's start that journey today. Sign up for our Career Tips newsletter. It's short, it's once a month, and I promise you, it'll be packed with valuable nuggets that will move your career forward. When you sign up, we'll also send you another tool to help you advance your career. But if you're ready to get started, if you're ready to be fierce, to grab your career by the tail and run with it, then check out our services, fill out a request for coaching form, and let's talk to your career happiness.